The bishop-elect of the newly established Wukari Diocese, Msgr Nzukwein, has said before his appointment he had found fulfillment working as a formator together with other priests to train young men to be ministers of God. He stated this in an interview with our CTV Just correspondent Walby Ogak in his office. Nzukwein decried the gradual decay of family values and worsening insecurity in the world.
Msgr Nzukwein has described his tenure as the rector of the St. Augustine Major Seminary, Jos, as eventful and very fulfilling.
I want to be remembered as just a priest of God and trying to coordinate the activities of the seminary, the programs of the seminary. You know, our task here is to train priests for the mission of the church, both at the local and the universal level. So I would like to be remembered as one who actually was able to live together with other brother priests who are my co-formators, working together as a team, collaborating together in order to ensure that we achieve the objective of our formation. That is to train young people who are mature in their spiritual life, in their intellectual life, and in their moral life, and also in their pastoral life, to be able to provide leadership out there in the society, especially within the context of the church.
He lamented that one of the problems bedeviling the society today is that the ideal family life is fast eroding, which is also affecting the growth of the church.
Whatever affects the family also affects the church, because the family is the cell, the nucleus of the society of the church. And so if our families are down in the area of values and not upholding the values, definitely it will affect the church. And especially now that people are very desperate. You know, at times people would like to link up with an authority figure, they would like to identify with you, and they may decide to do funny things to make sure that they capture the attention, even of the clergy. So I think we have a lot of responsibility to ensure that we help families to overcome the moral decay, and then to ensure that we also make impact in the society and try to discourage some of these trends that are destroying families and also destroying the society. So it is our responsibility to do that, and we need the grace of God.
Nzukwein also said, at this 21st century, people need to rise above primordial sentiments and make the world a better place.
What I would like to share with the world at this time is that we all need peace in the world. You know, the world is so traumatized, especially the current war between Russia and Ukraine. Is not good for our world. Having attained, you know, high level of achievement in terms of technological advancement, trying to make the world a global space for everyone to live, we need to really rise above certain primordial sentiments, to be able to embrace one another as a people, as God's children. And for us in Africa and also in Nigeria, we need to do more in this aspect. You know, because the only way we can move forward is for us to keep together, for us to recognize the presence of the other, to make sure that we exercise justice that will make the society to become an inclusive place for everyone.
The installation of Msgr Nzukwein as the pioneer bishop, as well as the erection of the Wukari Diocese, is scheduled to take place on the 13th of April 2023. Walby Ogak reports from Jos.